guys, welcome back to some more AFK Arena. Today we're over on the free-to-play account on the test server, and we are looking at the brand new Voyage of Wonder, which is Demonic Devastation. So looking at the loot that we are getting in here, guys, 10 cards, 1,000 diamonds, pretty good right there. Got a couple chests, got a couple of the engraving mats, got some red chests. Definitely loving the loot out of this one, guys. Now this one in particular, you do have to pay close attention. I say this in most of them. There is a specific way to do this, and it is pretty long. So if you do mess up any part of it, I'm not sure if you do have to go ahead and reset it. So starting one, guys, we have to speak to home. It's going to speak, there we go. We got Baba Yaga in here. We got Cirrus in here, the savior of the sea. So this will actually be the first kind of conversation. There's a lot of conversation in here, guys. So if you do want to go through, kind of get the story, I'm coming over, speaking to the residents on this side. There are brave souls, may Dura protect you. Moving back to our left, we have to talk to people in the small town shop. And there we go. So there is Damon, and it's Teddy Bear Damon, which I absolutely love, guys. There we go. So now we have all of the conversations there. Moving over to our left, we're going to start with these first camps. First camp, not too bad overall. We do pick up a relic out of here. I'm going to go with the Shard of Force. A lot of times it's kind of RNG if it is going to work or not. And there we go. So we're going to pick up our first treasure. We threw it into our bag, which is our treasure right there. So now we're going to move over to the bottom right and take out this camp on the far side. Pick up another relic right there. I'm hoping it's a Shard of Force. We do get the Heart Seeker. We'll take a little bit more critical damage. So picked up a chest. Now moving around to our right, we're actually going to go in this path, and we are going to go speak to the fisherman. Now the fisherman, guys, you got to speak to 4 times. That is 1. Here's number 2, leave me alone. Number 3, Hypogen's near. I don't know what to do. Number 4, you're quite stairway to heaven. We'll find a short one. There we go, guys. And we're going to take out this camp, which is all a bunch of Kren right there. That battle, guys, actually incredibly hard. Hit the bullseye on the head. That battle, when they pop up their bombs, it's incredibly hard to do. But there is our first chest, guys. It took a long time to actually get that one down. Had to go with a star to use some damage mitigation. So Fisherman's Home, we're going to talk to him once. The boat isn't ready for you as of now. Then we're going to talk to him one more time. And again, a lot more dialogue in this one, guys. We're going to speak to him one more time. And there we go. Would you look at that? Simple as can be. We took out the hero. So now we have a boat. We're going to hop onto the boat and go where we need to. So there we go, moving over to this point. I was actually right back over here. I was wondering what the boat was doing, but the boat actually pops up itself. We are moving over to this spot right over here. There we go. So we are looking to speak to the mysterious shop. And there we have Naru. So it's pretty much everyone in this one, which again is kind of crazy. So there we go. So in that case, we can share. So again, an incredible amount of dialogue. There are several evil islands that the Hypogens are on. So we're going to come back here, and moving over, we're actually going to be shooting over to this island right on this side. There we go. So we are the boat. Let's see. Going over here, we're going to come over to our runes. Right here is what we are looking to do. We have to pick up this chest. We can load up the cannon, which we cannot use it right now. So how can we actually get into few books of yellow guests are scattered? It seems the owner left in a rush. There we go, guys. So we got to move over here, getting ready for these camps to get onto this island. Another camp there that was kind of difficult again. I really feel like we needed to pick up different relics. I don't know if that Shard of Force is going to be any good, but we have another camp here, so hopefully another relic. All right, so just like that, we do pick up another relic. Let's go for some HP. We're going to pick up the evil Hypogen thing. It's the evil thing that was definitely the Grim. So from here, we're actually going to move back to our boat. Moving over to the island over to the right. Again, we have to see exactly how we get onto this island. So we sail all the way around, and there we go, back onto the island. Now this one in particular, we're doing this a certain way. We're actually going to move around. We're going to take out this camp first. All right, so once that camp is down, we're going to pick up a little bit of our idol. We'll pick up our chest right here. From here, we are actually using the battering ram. Of course, it's going to shoot the ball, breaking out this little target. Now, we're going to use our red lever right here, hitting this one single time, changing our direction or our path that we're actually going. Moving over here, we're going to use the blue lever now. Again, changing the path. We're going to use our battering ram from the back side of this. Boom, that gives us access to the chest. We're going to pick up the evil hypogen thing again, picking up a chest right here. And that will do it right now for this island, guys. So we'll actually run back. We'll turn into a boat. And there we go. Now we're moving up to this island to the north and kind of to the west a little bit. Gonna hop on here and another battle to take out. Not too difficult on that one. So let's go for, I'm gonna go with some front line. Guys, having a little bit of a struggle with the front line survivability on these heroes. So there we go. So we took that one out. We're gonna use the cloud totem, which you can see here right now doesn't do anything. But coming around here to these next elite camp, so it'll actually go to the boat, moving around all the way to this other side. And I believe this is the place we might have to come around and take out this camp as well. One more camp is down. We're going to pick up our chest right here. We're going to go with supporter war flag. There we go. So we picked up this chest. Now, again, you guessed it, guys, back to the boat. We're actually going to be going right over here to our left. There's a lot to this, guys. There is an incredible amount to this. So we took out the camp right there that allowed us access actually to this back little spot to get the evil hypogen piece that we're continuing to collect from all these islands. Now down here, we're going to move this down twice. So there is once, guys, changing a couple of those. We're going to move this down one more time. There we go. So as you can see, we dropped a bunch of lasers, moved a bunch of different things around, which means we're actually going to head back to this island. And we're going to head, I think this one we're going to be cut off. We're going to have to use this entrance actually right towards the bottom. So we'll go back to the ship using this entrance towards the bottom. There we go. So we're going to work our way around. This is the area we moved to take out this camp on this side. Pick up another relic right there. Let's go for some HP restore. All right, so we got one more chest here, guys. That is right, back to the boat. And this time we are going to go far over to our left. We're actually going to skip both of these islands. We are looking for the third island over here, which is where we're going to do the next part of this expedition. Hopping on this boat, we're going to take out a couple of these camps right here to pick up some more relics. So most of you know I do like farming the relics early. Makes it a lot easier through the rest of these voyages. So we took out one more camp right there. Still have not seen any additional shards of force. One more camp down to pick up our gold chest up here. There's our second shard finally. And one more camp for another gold chest down here. All right, so at this point, we have stacked our relics pretty nice. We'll take some damage mitigation. Moving up into our left, we're going to pick up another evil hypogen thing. There we go. We're hopping back into the water. Now the island up to the north and to the east, we're actually going to row right up to this one and continuing going through here to pick up a couple more chests on this island. It also looks, all of these camps you do not have to take down on here. Now, if you're having issues, guys, pick up your relics here. Also on this, guys, be super careful of the taint ability that Thorin brings. Some of those fights can be incredibly difficult utilizing him. So we're going to grab a chest. I'm going to leave these other camps up right now just because I'm not going to farm the relics. Going down here, we're moving up into our left, taking our boat up a little bit further to our left. Then we're starting over here on the right side. We're going to use our battering ram to break out a couple of these places. There we go. Moving this battering ram, pushing the ball a little bit further. And then from here, we're actually going to come up here. We're going to take out this camp to get around to the back of the ram that we actually have here. One more camp, one more relic. We'll go ahead and pick up a little bit of accuracy in here. Another gold chest. So we're going to utilize this ram right from the back. Same with this one. It is going to be the one on the bottom. So we're, again, pushing this ball in a very specific manner. If you do miss some of these steps, I don't know if it's going to let you reset this, but I feel like it's going to be very difficult. So going to the ram again, this time we're using the ram over on the left to break another way. And that essentially gave us room for this chest. We can pick up our evil chest right here. and then another camp right here. It says take them to the island of the merchant. We've picked up all the pieces. I think also on this island, we do have one chest left, one of these gold chests. So make sure, guys, you don't miss this one. We'll actually path around it and take out this camp as well. All right, so another golden chest right there. We'll pick up our moonstone. That's right, guys, back to the water. Now, since we've collected up all the pieces, we're actually going to this island right out towards the middle, which is right here. We're gonna go back to Naru and give him all of the pieces that we collected from all of these different islands. And there we go, collected all evil hypogen things. And now, guys, we are truly heroes, but that is right, we have more to do, guys. There we go, so we got all of these bombs. That's right, we have to go back to all of the cannons that we've seen on all the different places, and we're actually gonna go to all of the cannons and load up all of these cannons. So moving over to our left, we're gonna hop in our boat. There we go. So the first cannon's up here to the right. We are gonna load the cannon. Boom, there we go. Taking out a hypogen camp right there. Sliding over to the water in our left. Make sure you get in the boat first. We're doing the same here. Up and to the right, there is another cannon. We're gonna continue going through and loading all of these cannons, guys, to take out these camps. One more time, back to our water. This little middle one, we're gonna move to this cannon right to the north. And I don't know if it'll move us right to it or if you can do it actually from the boat. You can do it from the boat. That makes it super easy, guys. You're actually not gonna have to go through all of these different islands. So on this side, again, moving to the right, we're gonna load up this cannon. And look at all of these camps, guys, that we would have to fight our way through. Over to the right, one more cannon. We have one just south of here, which is on the tip of this land. So we're gonna sail all the way around on this one. There we go, loading up that cannon, taking out another camp. Over to our right, we have another cannon right here. And again, guys, I told you there is a lot of steps to this one. So I believe we do have one more cannon in here that we can do to take out one more single camp. No, I believe that is the last cannon. Looking at our bag, guys, the bag is completely empty. So now we get to go to Hypogen Island. We're going to pick up all of our relics over here. Hopefully it's going to help us with our last fight here. Again, if you didn't pick up, so our final stop on the road to the Hypogen Decimation, it is time to cleanse the air. So we can pick up removing some buffs. We can do some damage mitigation right there. This one will give us some crowd control. Moving over here again, we can pick up the Icebringer, getting a little bit more defense. The Hunter's Grasp. Here we can get a little bit more of our haste, a little bit of crit, and then we are ready, guys, for the final fight, which is right here. All of our Hypogen heroes. Be careful in this, guys. Slow it down. If you grab the relics, you probably have a pretty easy time in here. Or if you're running Eins, most of the time Eins will just kill everybody out, just like you've seen here. But I believe this is going to be our last chest. Let's see if we got him, guys. There's our 10 Stargazer cards. We have 2 cards. We have 15 chests. That will conclude it for the Demonic Devastation, guys. Thank you for sticking with me through this one. There was a lot of parts to it. Make sure you guys do it correctly. I'm hoping you don't have to reset it, but if you do, make sure that you do follow the guide. Let me know in the comments what you guys think, and as always, thank you guys for watching.